Hello YouTubers, this is EMDSD14R with another cool video today. I don't know if I showed this locomotive previously to you guys. If you are friends with me on Facebook, you probably have seen it. This is known as the RS14 Slug. RS standing for Road Slug. Number standing for what number it is. So it's number 14. This unit was actually started about a year ago, but I didn't have the parts to finish it, and nor did I have the materials or the tools to do what I needed to do at the time. But this past Monday or Sunday, I believe, one of the 2 days. No, it was sometime a couple of days ago. I actually built this unit. It's the first unit I've actually built in a long time, or yeah, finished building it. It's actually got, let's see, how many locomotives in it? The base and the rear section is a Jeep 9. The middle section is from an SD40T-2. Blower housing is from an SD40T-2. This winterized hatch is from a Jeep 9. The 2 fans here, and they actually spin. I don't know if you can see that, but these 2 fans come from a Atlas SD24. This is going to get new fans anyway. Sand hatch is from a Jeep 9. Air tanks come from a... I don't even know where they come from. I think these are Proto. I think these are Proto air tanks. The air vent section here comes from a old lifelike F40PH shell. The top section of the nose is an old lifelike Jeep 38-2 nose. It used to be a Santa Fe unit. It actually came from this shell here. I've had this shell since I was a little kid. It's been banged up over the years, but you know, you hold on to stuff because you never know what it might be used for. And the side of the front here, this came from a Athearn Blue Box Conrail Jeep 38-2. It actually came off of this unit here, which is the Jeep 42M. It used to have a Spartan cab. It's still not painted yet, but it's ready to go. It's ready to go. So and it does have a motor in it now. I don't know if you guys can see it, but she is powered now, so she's not a dummy anymore. And then the front pilot comes from a Bachmann U23B. So you basically got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You basically got 8 locomotives in one here. I mean, that's an ultimate kit bash right there. I do need a little help from my fellow YouTubers. As you guys can probably see, I do have the trucks for it. I do need an Athearn Blue Box chassis for it. If there's anybody out there that has a powered chassis or a dummy chassis with the trucks that is willing to donate it or willing to sell it to me, I will be more than happy to buy it or be willing to take the donation, because I really don't have the chassis for this unit. And technically I do need 2 chassis actually, because I got to get this unit and then I need another chassis for my other Jeep 9, my Jeep 14R. So if you know anybody that's selling 2 old Athearn Blue Box Jeep 9s that are in good condition, or do you have the chassis for them, I would be more than happy to buy them from you. Or if you're willing to donate them to me, that's all cool. But I really do need chassis. I would prefer to have a power chassis for this unit, because I would like this unit to be powered instead of just another dummy Slug. Also, I could use a powered chassis for Athearn Blue Box SW1200. As you can see, this particular chassis is it's basically not in the best shape right now, and that unit used to be powered, but I had to disassemble it for parts for another unit, and actually I took the better chassis for this unit and put it on my my RS4B Slug that I made. I have a Concorde chassis here. This is the original chassis for my SW3000, but in order for this shell to fit on this chassis, I would have to do a lot of milling to it, and I frankly don't want to mess the chassis up. I am looking for a Concorde SW9 or SW1200 shell that anybody would be willing to donate or sell. I need one because I need to remake the SW3000 because the first one I did was my first kit bash locomotive, so it wasn't perfect, but I tried to redo it and the shell just crumbled in my hands, and what I was able to salvage from it were, I can't find them off the top of my head. I can't find the parts off the top of my head, but what I was able to salvage from it was the chassis and some highly exclusive detail parts. So if you guys have a Concorde SW1200 or SW9 shell and 2 Athearn Blue Box Jeep 9 frames, preferably powered ones, that would be great because I would like this unit to be powered. And plus I definitely need a power chassis for my my Jeep 14R. I actually can't find them right now, so if you guys would be more than willing to help me out with that, I would be so grateful, because I want to get these projects done. All I need to do with most of my projects is get them painted. Most of the work is already done. Add decoders to them. That's not going to take too long, but I need chassis. So if you guys have those parts, please, by all means, don't hesitate to contact me and let me know. I will be more than willing to pay you for those chassis. If they have DCC in them already, that's even better, because then that saves me one less step to do. Because I am planning to have this unit DCC equipped with not with sound though. I might put sound in it, but the only sound you have in a Slug is traction motors anyway. But yeah, that's about it. But thank you guys for your help. I will be getting to work on the GMD12 here from Lima. I'll get working on that. And then the unit behind that is the F9. I'll start working on that eventually. But the projects that you see here are what's going to be worked on. That's getting painted. That's getting painted. This needs a little bit more help, and if you guys are willing to help me, I would be very, very grateful. Very grateful. So you guys be cool, and hit me up. Send me emails via YouTube or on my Facebook page. It's facebook.com or facebook.com/emdsd14r, or it's facebook/emdsd14r.com. I forget. I think it's one of the two. I'm not really sure, but thank you guys for your help and concern. I need 2. If you have 1 power chassis, that's a Jeep 9, and 1 dummy, that's okay. That's fine. Preferably with the couplers on them, with the coupler boxes, the frame-mounted ones. Or if you don't have that, I can just make the body-mounted ones because they're actually more durable. But 2 power chassis or a powered and dummy chassis for Athearn Blue Box Jeep 9. That's what those are the frames I need that are required for this unit and my Jeep 14R, which is upstairs right now. So so that just to remind you guys, thank you very much for your listening to me and enjoying this new unit. It's one of the highly more unusual Slugs I've built. It actually is going to get another pair of lights here on this section right here. It's going to get another pair of lights. So it's going to have 2 down here, and it's going to have 3 here. So, and actually the sand hatch is normally supposed to be right there in the center, but since there's no room for it, I just had to put it off to the side. So yeah, and it's equipped with extended range dynamic braking, and yes, so it's a cool unit, and it's gonna have front lights in it. So you guys be cool. Thank you, and I'll be making more videos soon. Bye, y'all.